Greetings, fellow classmates. Before I move forward, I'd like to ask you all a question. I assume there is a high number of students in this class, each with their own major and goals for the future. That's fine all, but however, I'm willing to bet that there's at least one of you who plan on pursuing a career that involves using these newly acquired skills to their fullest. If so, then you probably envision some situations where you're either a politician or a teacher who only have to speak in front of people in the same occupation. But you should know that in the real world, whatever career you choose will most likely require you to talk to an audience outside of your comfort zone. They might include people from other countries who still speak their language and that might find yours unintentionally offensive or may not understand it at all. In this situation, do you believe you can adapt your speech to accommodate the norms of the audience? Would you be aware of all the concepts they may be unaware of? There are many people who believe that pursuing a career based in linguistics will eliminate the need to study other areas like history, math, psychology, or science. If you look closer into the requirements of any speech-oriented career, you will find that education goes hand in hand with it and will be needed by every speaker in some measure. This is especially true for those who seek a speech career that involves travel. Because the point of the matter is, when you have to speak among a crowd of people in Japan, Mumbai, Nigeria, or El Salvador, you'll have to make sure you know their customs and terminologies, or risk an international flop. While there are other parts in composing and delivering a speech, it is important to always remember that language is the key area to learn first. It isn't just mindless speaking, but pure expression of thought. When delivering your speech, you are expressing what you've learned and what you believe, regarding whatever concept or subject that your speech is about. This emphasizes the importance of learning multiple languages because such audiences will not be able to understand a language they simply don't know. The speaker may end up having to face many language barriers, so it's best to prepare for this the best they can. At the same time, learning a different language may lead to you learning a new culture in some measure, which would be killing two birds with one stone. Many researchers have concluded that language is a part of culture, and the connection between the two is close. This is why anyone who plans on teaching different languages to others will want to learn a widely utilized technique that is referred to as language contextualization. Language contextualization is a technique commonly used by language teachers. It involves taking terms and putting them into a real-life context, instead of just treating them like a solitary language term, which most people probably won't grasp at first. However, the technique is imperfect because there are some terms that are accepted or known in different cultures. Well, mainly this is because of the various religions and social restrictions that surround each country, with the most notable example being the Middle Eastern states. There, explaining concepts like lovers or homosexuality can be nearly impossible to teach. Aside from culture, education is vital. A speaker that familiarizes themselves with this subject can aid in multiple situations, and it can also add intellectual adaptability. For example, knowledge in the area of mathematics can allow you to add calculations and statistics for emphasis purposes. Knowledge in science will enable full awareness of whatever term or concept you would have to inform on, with less risk of appearing clueless. While language is the most obvious requirement, speeches based on this alone could lead to average or lackluster presentations. You could probably add a few advanced terms or vocabulary, but it'll never beat the explanatory nature that comes from a good statistic reading or a good lecture on economics. Between language and education, their common element is their nature in dealing with human knowledge and thought. Education allows us, the speaker, to form them, while language allows us to express them properly. This this reason, English instruction should include minor measures of education and other subjects. This will be in order to refine and enhance the speaker's presentation into a unique and intriguing piece that draws your audience's full attention. Thank you.